It's Monday, it's overreactions time from the weekend.
We'll have an overreaction.
Let's make some statements. Erling Haaland will be the world's most expensive player at some point.
Now that is one of the
After 23 minutes of
that is an FC overreaction of epic proportions. Bearing in mind all the talent that's out there. Great young player. I think it's been a great decision to go to Germany because it's a fantastic platform for youngsters, and yeah, but not the most expensive player on the planet after a few minutes. That's definitely an overreaction.
Even though he's got 31 goals. I understand it.
Yeah, in Austria.
The Serie A title race is over. They've gone 4 points clear after their weekend win over Parma, into drop points for the second week in a row. Ronaldo scoring twice.
What's the opposite to an overreaction?
An underreaction.
Is it? I think this is an overreaction because I think Lazio have been on a storming run, and Inter Milan will probably do some business in January. Otherwise, Conte will self-combobulate publicly. So I know they've hit the straps and they are the team to beat, but I do think it's an overreaction at the moment. It's not Liverpool. It's not, 2 games in hand or a game in hand and sailing off into the sunset. It's a bit tighter than that. Yep. So I'm hopeful still. Not anti-Juventus. I'm not anti-Juventus, but I'm hopeful there's a tighter race to the end. And I think it's an overreaction to say it's done.
Lazio are 6 back, but they have a game in hand.
And they're playing great.
And they've beaten them.
Yes. They beat them in the league and they beat them in the
Super Cup.
Super Duper Copa in Saudi Arabia.
Over there. Man United should prioritise the Europa League over getting in the top 4. He's not convinced.
That's definitely an overreaction, because if they were sitting, say, where Arsenal are sitting or worse, I would say, if you were 12, 15 points behind, I say, listen, they're 5. Now, I know they're not in great form, but they could do some business in this month, and I think it's an overreaction again to say they can't catch Chelsea. And that's not going to look good in Chelsea because it's not a good United side. But that's what they've got to aim for. And it's still in sight. Yeah,
and arguably, if they aim on the top 4, that will help their form in Europe. Well,
I think so. I'm a great believer in that because it gives you continuity, it gives you confidence, and there's nothing like winning games. Your players want to get back out there and play again rather than getting hammered by somebody. It's like, pick yourself up.
And hoping for a cup result. Arsenal will finish in the Premier League's bottom half.
No, I don't see that. I think that's, and I think there is much work to do at that club, and he's going to be long term there, Mikel Arteta. But I think it's a stretch.
Do you see improvements coming between now and the end of the season?
Yeah, I do, and I think he'll gradually make some improvements that will get them up the table, but it won't propel them into the top 4. And it won't say to the fans or anybody else, or even him, say, we can really be a competitive team next year. Because it needs the best signing Arsenal could make is a big bus, right? And get half of them on that bus and get them out and get them replaced. But I still think they'll improve as the season goes on, when he gets a bit more time. People were saying early in the season, they're in a relegation fight. People love a story. They weren't. I think they'll finish in the top half comfortably, and I think it is a stretch to say they'll finish in the bottom half. I think they're better than that. If they finish in the bottom half, they should be ashamed.
All right.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, there is one more here. Ronaldo will catch Immobile in Serie A scoring race.
Yes.
Ooh, big call.
Yes, because I think Ciro Immobile, I think that might start to stabilise, fall maybe a little flat for them.
Yeah. He's over 20, he's on 16.
He's in 26 in all comps, I believe, Ciro Immobile. He's not in that many. Yeah. But, Immobile in all comps, that's how that's how I roll.
Right.
All comps.
Yep.
All goals, apart from friendlies, but all comps, right? Because people say, he scored that in Serie A, and he scored in all comps, they're still games. I don't know what this one involves.
Just Serie A.
Just Serie A, there you go. That's my argument done. I think he will. Because barring injury, Ramsey behind with Dybala and him. Higuain's played at times, so they're now finding a better balance for him. Yep. And let's be honest, it's all about him. Not winning the Scudetto, but particularly the Champions League. Smiling, happy, goal-scoring Ronaldo with that squad, you got a chance. So I think, what's it? Ronaldo will catch Immobile, yes.
So not an overreaction.
Not an overreaction.
All right.
Under, not over. Whatever that means.
Served and returned. Fantastic. Let us know what you think. What was an overreaction? What was what do we call it?
An underreaction.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.